Go.
So my project is over nuclear power, and it is technically, you can consider it either inexhaustible or renewable, but I consider it inexhaustible because it has 5 billion years worth of materials to produce energy, and so inside of a nuclear reaction, what happens is nuclear fission, and it sends a neutron to uranium-235, and then it goes to uranium-236, and it splits off to two different elements, sends neutrons out, and then you can see the power down here that comes out of the fission process. And so what you need for it is fuel, so fuel rods, and then control rods, a moderator, coolant, pressure tube, steam generator, and containment. And you can see from these 4 different types of generators that they're all different, but they all basically have the same process, where the fission process heats up water, which is the coolant, and will turn a steam generator. And so new technologies that have come with it is better coolants. We now use sand and other things because water can boil off and then the reactor can melt down, and so you can't burn off sand, so it's safer, and we now have waste storage. So you see this tiny uranium pellet next to the gas, the oil, and the coal, so it's much smaller, and only a tiny little bit of the a tiny little bit of the waste is dangerous and radioactive. And you can put that radioactive material back into the process and use it a second time for power, and that's why it's also kind of considered renewable. And places have already been built for long-term storage that is safe, and we are not at risk from it. That's my sources.
All right.
Oops.